just me. To get in. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just ignore me. Hi everybody, it's PJ, and I am going to do a beautiful tutorial with you. And the reason why is because I feel like fall is in the air. I'm getting all the fall feelings, and I'm just, I know it's still warm out. It was warm, and actually fall doesn't start until September 21st. I wanted to do a beautiful fall look, okay? And I have some really cool ideas. So I started with my stick, the stick, the one. Oh, what's it called? Sermage. Yes. So starting with the sermage stick because I'm old and I need a lift. So we're lifting as we speak. I can feel it just lifting. It's an amazing stick. Next, we're going to go and prime up with Dior, and this is a pore minimizing primer, but I'm going to use two. This one I'm going to use across my nose. It's just one of these guys. Burnt. On my forehead, just to get ready for that. And see how red I am? I just did a Dior, so it actually makes me redder. All right, so we're going to go in with the Smashbox, and this is the Color Correct Minimizer, and it's green, and that's supposed to correct some of the color. I don't think this has enough pigment to do so, but we're going to give it a shot, and I'm going to put it on this part of my face. Next, let's conceal. Let's see if we can conceal all this stuff. I'm going to give it a minute to... this is the Kat Von D, and I wish that I could tell you I liked it as good as her tattoo foundation, but even though it's thick, it moves really easily and kind of disappears. Which totally sucks because I need a nail, my blushy blush. Anyway, where's my thing? Here she is. Do you think I need a new beauty blender? It's not even pink anymore. I've tried to rinse it out, but it doesn't stop it from being this color. If I get it on my under eyes, which I try not to, I try to keep it like here and here where I have the problems. A little bit up here, a little bit there, because if I put it on my under eye, it creases something awful, and it's drying, but I mean, everything's dry on my skin, just the way it is. So I use Bobbi Brown because it has eye serum under my eyeballs. My eyeballs, but I'm running out. I need to go to the store. Anyway, yeah, so I noticed that pumpkin lattes are back. Pumpkin stuff is back. Get over it. I'm sure you were riveted by my party. And I like to put it on my eyelid because I have a little discoloration there, and it just gives it a smoother look. I have gotten a new Dior foundation. It's a little dark. It's not my color. I mean, it is and it isn't. So let's try this. Let's use this one today. We're just going to spray. And then blend. Okay, from Wet n Wild, I'm going to use the Fergie. Do you see that? Look at how sparkly it is. It's very sparkly. But this is going to be my blush because I'm going to go like tawny. I'm going to look like autumn leaves when I'm done. What do you think? Don't you think that sounds like fun? I can't wait till I can start wearing scarves. They're my favorite thing. Scarves are the best jewelry. I'm going to go in the cheekbones. That's so fun. See, it's so funny. I take all the red out and then I put it right the fuck back. We're going to go today in with Kat Von D. We're going to go in with the latest shade, which is down here. And we're going to cut that shit right in. Did you hear about all the new rules on, there's all these new rules on YouTube. they're like, you're not allowed to cuss. We can, like, take your monetization off. I'm like, really? Oh my God. You'll be taking, here, I'm going to get a bigger brush. They'll be taking all my shit off. I can't not cuss. What the hell are they talking about? I go up beside my, go up beside my nose a little bit, give it a little more definition. I know some people really like tweak the nose. I put a little bit of blush right in here just to make me look like I'm happy. I'm happy, see? Happy, like that. As always, I'm going to start out with my beaches and cream that I pretty much use all the time because and Manny MUA got me started on it. It's such a great neutral. This is his palette, although I have it in my big palette for all of my Makeup Geek shadows. But we're just going to go ahead and put it everywhere because what it does is it helps other colors like blend really nicely with everything. And it's just a real big neutral. So it kind of like, because I put foundation, or actually I put concealer up there. So now this gives you like a smooth place to start. And we could start with the Manny palette because it has some nice pretty fall colors, but we're not going to. We are going to use the Modern Renaissance palette mostly, but not all. And we're going to do something nice and tawny and kind of very rustic. They've got some beautiful colors. Look at that one there. We're going to use that one there. But first, I just want to lay down a neutral right on my eyelid. And then because my eyes cast down slightly, I have the Jew eye, you know. A lot of Jewish people have eyes that do this, you know, and that's what mine do a little. And I want to lift them. So once we're done going across the lid, we're just going to brush some up. We're just going to bring it up, almost like a cattail, but just with the shadows. Okay, so the first color we're going in with is Tempera. It is right here, and it's pretty light. It's almost like the Beaches and Cream. It's, I guess it's version, but we're going to take it and sweep it up on the eye a little and then bring it out. Do you see what I'm doing? Like on the lid and then up here. Okay. Now these colors are really pretty and pigmented, but see, this is like a smoother look. Next, we're going to go in with Raw Sienna, which is right here. It's like a, gosh, it's like a tan almost. Okay, and we're going to pretty much go right in the crease, but only about, if you're younger, you can take it all the way in. If you're my age or 40 up, only go like this side of your iris, okay? Because you don't want to close in your eye any more than it is. You want to kind of keep it as open as you can. So let's take that. I'm going to take this. This is actually out of the Urban Decay palette. And we're going with Raw Sienna. Do you hear my neighbor's bike? Oh my God. Raw Sienna. We're just going to lightly go into the crease. But we're going to do the same thing. We're going to flick it up. We're not going to bring it down. We're going to flick it up. Flick it up. So you should have about this right now. See it? Okay, we're going to put a little more depth in the crease by adding Warm Taupe, which is right there, Warm Taupe. Take a little bit of that. And this is a neutral kind of color. It says it's Warm Taupe, which is like an oxymoron. We're only going to take this to the very corner and up like I said, we're just deepening in our crease. Bring it up, bring it up. See how it's kind of starting to look like a little bit. All right, we're just going to take a little tiny brush. We're going to go in with the beautiful Rilgar, which is this orange. It's going to be so pretty. Now this stuff is highly pigmented, and we're not going to use it all the way across. We're going to keep this nice clean line, but we're going to take it down to the eyelid. Kind of fill in. We're going to fill in from our cat eye eyeshadow down. I'm just going to add this little pop of color right there. And then I want you to take it across your lash line. We're just going to put a pop of orange in. Don't blend it out. Let it go up. All right? Or almost like eyeliner right across your lash line. Now, for ladies that are a little bit older like me, heavy eyeliner is really hard on us. It does not look nice. This is almost like a trick to make it look like I have cat eye eyeliner on, but I don't have any. See? Now we're going to take it, and I want you to just take a nice little line of it. Make sure it's not a lot, and we're going to give it we're going to connect them right here. We're not going to blend this too much. Definitely not at the lash line. Just a little bit up here we'll blend it, but not much. Because I don't want to lose that crispness of it. Do you understand? Do you get it? Let's take a blender brush. First I'm going to blend under. Then we're just going to blend right in the corner, but not against the lash line. It looks like fall. All right, hold on. We need some highlighter. Okay, taking the Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland palette, we're going to use Royal Flush up here, which has like a little bit of a more, instead of being like a pinky tone, it's more of an orangey or tawny color. I always call it tawny. Take a little spot. If you like, take a little spot and go ahead into your tear duct area and open up those eyes a little. Hello, hello, my boyfriend. Why is that in my head? Why? Now, just let's get your mascara on. Let's get some eyelashes. And I love this stuff from MAC. It's got the two. Oh, go strong. Go strong. See, it's got this. Oh, look, I cut off all my nails. Oh, it's got this side, and then you open this side, and it wisps them out. It's so cool. Anyway, do your mascara however you must. Hey, she's gonna get a beating. For lip colors with this, you can go any of the fall colors. You could go like super dark. I pulled out some of the ColourPop colors. Any one of these colors would work. But for me, I think we're going to go with this. And I can't remember the name and I wore it off. But any kind of brownish leaf color. So there you have it. Do you like the look? It's like fake cat eyes because we kept it all going uphill. Gives a nice lift. Do you like it? I love it. And it reminds me of fall, and fall is so interesting because it just reminds me of like pumpkin spice, yummy teas and coffees and lattes and getting warm by a fire and reading a good book and all the fall leaves, which is the colors we use to make our face today. Fall leaves. All right. Okay, great. I hope you love it. I love it. I'm so happy to be wearing fall colors again, even though it's a little early. Okay. If you'd like to follow me down the rabbit hole that is my life, hit the button down below and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos. Thumbs down if you don't. Either way, got you watching me manifest something wonderful in your life. If you know it, think it, believe it, you can have it too. Like a beautiful, inspired by the fall leaves falling. Look. Yay. And by the way, this is ColourPop. These are their lippies. And I just wanted to give you a variety. Like, you could go deep plum. You could go, I went with like a burnt red. You could go orange. You could even go pink. I mean, you can kind of use what you want on the lips, except for I wouldn't go like bright summery pinks or lavender, that kind of thing. But you can go plum. But I think plum is like for a little later down the road. I thought this was good enough. What do you think? I love it. All right, guys. Love you. Bye. Lippies. They're $5 or something. Yeah, $5 a piece. I bought a whole handful of them. Bye. Love you.